everybody. So I was gonna try and do a bunch of filming, try and do some vlog style stuff. It didn't happen. So it's Sunday. Basically yesterday on Saturday, I loaded up all parts, all gondolas, pretty much the majority of all the trucks into the trailer. I'll take that back. I'm sorry, let me change that. I brought all the gondolas over here first. They got set up today, that one and then that one over there. And I packed up the trailer full of parts, trucks, all that stuff like that. Got done last night in the trailer. I brought it over here this morning, unloaded the trailer, got all the parts in here, got trucks. Of course, I got them all under tarps so nobody out the window there can see them until I figure out where they're gonna go. Let me flip this around. I'm just spitballing ideas on what I'm gonna put places or where things are gonna go. This is not gonna be the end of where these are gonna go. I've got another idea of things that I wanna do. But I set up 12-foot gondola here for electronics and scale accessories. Then I've got 16-foot gondola here for, this side's gonna be all nothing but beadlocks. The other side of it's gonna be nothing but tires. Then of course I've got kits and parts and totes and just everything full of all the stuff. I got trucks and cars, and of course each one of those is slammed full of stuff. I kind of have an idea where I want to put all this stuff, but I really do not have an idea where I want to put all this stuff. I've got paint there and all the bodies right here. I've got to find something to do with the bodies. I am not bringing those big grid wall units over here. They do not need to be here. I guess I probably could put them right there, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm probably gonna find one of those, when you go in like a retail store and they got clothes in like a circle kind of rack thing, that's probably what I'm gonna do with that. I brought my arcade over here. We gotta get that set up higher so we can play. A lot of free space, a lot of figuring out what I'm gonna do. There's a lot of area. I mean, I could put things right here because there's enough space in between both racks. I mean, the same for here. I could even move this one over and put another gondola in the middle because this one has enough room here to move over a little bit. Once all this stuff right here is gone, there's plenty of room in between the wall and there. It's really about all I've done. I went to a thrift store a long time ago and bought those two 4-foot LEDs. We're gonna replace the bathroom ones. I gotta fix the fan. We're gonna replace that with LED, and clean in here, get all that right. I really haven't figured out exactly what I'm gonna do here, but I think I'm for sure gonna be cashiering up here and working on cars maybe over here, or maybe over here. I don't know. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I know for sure I'm gonna put a bunch of trucks on these racks, you know, these shelves right here. I don't know why they didn't paint that white. They painted everything else in this daggone place. I don't know why they didn't paint those white. Got the storage room back here cleaned out with these 5-gallon buckets are full of paint. That's White Kills primer, and then the rest of those two are the color, like I think of the walls, I think is what it is. So cleaned most of this stuff out of here. Of course, it's all over there in a pile. I use this for bodies when I go to events. It's probably gonna get used here for hard bodies as well. I brought the extra, the 5th piece to add on to it because I've got more room here than I had at the other place for height wise. I don't know, if you got ideas on this, my real plan of attack for this deal is I want to have every one of these trucks and cars out of the box, outside, being displayed, showing off. I feel like that's a good way. Most of you guys know when you go into a store and you see it, you want to buy it versus seeing it in a box kind of thing. I really, really want to try to do that. I really don't know how I'm going to do that and it be safe and not be easily, you know, stolen kind of thing. Don't really know yet. I ain't figured that out yet, but I'm open to ideas if you got some. Also, this place, I have kept this at 76 the whole day today and yesterday. It is so nice in here. I'm not used to that. I know most of you guys are like, wow, that's no big deal, but that's huge. These cinder block walls keep the cold in here. Like, I can have the door open and unload the trailer and it stays at 76 degrees. It is insane. I love it so much. So pretty cool. But I got a lot of work to do. So right now, this week, I'm going to be closed physically. If you order something online, I will get it out. I know where everything's at. I've got everything labeled. I know I can pull stuff out really quickly. You see most of those bins are open anyway. Shooting for soft opening next Saturday. That is the 23rd. And then 2 weeks after that, I think it's October the 7th, we are going to do a grand opening here. I want to have everybody that can come. I know some of you guys watch me are not from around here, so I understand if you can't make it, that's cool. We're going to have free hot dogs, free chips, some drinks, you know, the whole deal, stuff like that. I'm going to have deals throughout the day. I don't really know exactly what just yet, but we're going to try and do some deals and things like that. So I hope everybody gets to come for that. So October the 7th, grand opening of Dixieland RC and the new facility. We are located on 12th Street. It's 314 West 12th Street in Tifton, Georgia. We are in the historic district in Tifton. Across the street from the Sherwin-Williams paint. So if you need some paint and you want to come buy a truck, cool. Also, there's a laundromat next door, so that's cool as well. So thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you in a couple of days.